everybody, thank you for joining me again today. We're going to be using the Distress Oxides again for our background. We're going to use Mowed Lawn and Fossilised Amber. And then we're going to be using our dandelion set of stamps here, which was one of our very original stamping sets. So I know that a lot of you have asked me to bring back some of my older stamps and do some demoing with those. I'm going to use the Brayer. Let's give that a bit of a clean. Still got a little bit of blue on it. And then starting with the Fossilised Amber. This is our Multifarious card. This is the ivory or the cream colour. And then inking up using the Brayer. And we're going to just start at the base of the card and work our way up. Giving it a nice sort of graduation of colour. And again. And then moving on to Mowed Lawn. And this time I'm just going to take a little off, just testing how much we need. Okay, and then just build up again, up the card, and just phasing that colour out. There we go. Okay, so we're going to use the fan brush and a little bit of water, and I'm just going to just pick up the water and just tap. And that will just pull the colour to the surface. And we're just going to dab that out. Now if you want your colour bleached out more, just leave it on a little longer. But I just wanted a subtle sort of break in the colour, so just heat that up a bit, dry that off completely before we stamp onto it. And you can see there how it just breaks up that graduation of colour. Okay. So starting with one of our dandelions, I'm going to ink up, what colours shall we use? Okay, so this is Warm Breeze. So I think these colours will go quite nicely. So inking up, we're going to just bob that down. Just let that rest a while. And then taking our other dandelion, I'm going to pop this one about here. And I'm going to go back to that one, and this time let's find another colour. I think I'm going to go with Bluebell. stamp off, and then pop that down. There, that's perfect. Okay, so last one now. I'm not going to stamp off on this one. I'm going to pop that over here. Okay, and then lastly I'm going to ink up in the Nocturne, which is the black. And pop that one up here. So it's a little bit more prominent. There we go. Okay, so these lovely dandelions, they need grounding now, so I'm going to just tear some paper. And then pop that along the edge there. And then taking a smoothie, and we're going to use, let's go back to the bluebell again. So I'm adding quite a little bit of colour down the bottom here. This is just to cover all the bases of the dandelions up. And let's have a look, see what else we can put on. We've got a new butterfly that's coming out this week. This is one of our pound stamps, I think. So, but we will let you know when this is available. So I'm going to stamp off and then just pop that down. Like so. Okay. So finishing off now, I think what can we put on? Let's put on some of our mica powders. This is copper. And copper and green, they go really nicely together. So I just feel that it needs something down here. So I'm going to mix a little of the mica with some water, and I'm just going to put a little down here. And look at that. That mica is just fabulous, just how it lifts it. Hope you can see that. Okay, so I'm going to go around the edge of the card now using a smoothie, and we're going to be using Warm Breeze. So just gently work your way around the edge. Okay, so lastly I'm just going to pop a few words around. So taking one of our stamps, inking it up in Warm Breeze again. And then I'm going to just and then lastly we're going to pop a little bit of glitter over the top. So I'm just using my glue pen, just dot over, and then I'm going to just work my way up the card with the glue pen. And then taking our moon dust or glitter, I'm just going to sprinkle that over the top, following where I've placed the glue. And then we'll tap that off. And there we have one of my very old demonstrations that I used to do a very long time ago, using some of our original stamps. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Thanks for watching and joining me today. You take care. Bye for now.